Very quickly, I would like to do a disclaimer for my video. It was originally going to be various scenes dubbed over with my voice, but apparently YouTube can't do that, and I don't have a smartphone or any other kind of recording device, so unfortunately I have to pseudo use my webcam, which you can tell is very slow, and I get slow motion voice throughout the thing. So just so you know, this is me recreating what should have been my video. So the video would begin with a manila envelope like this reading "Cold Case" and some opening theme music would play, and then Podcast Edition would appear over the Cold Case file. Some eerie music would begin to play, and it would go to a meandering stream. So the stream is just going by and being whimsical, and there's eerie music playing in the background. This is my shoddy stream. So, then you would hear the host's voice. On this episode of Cold Case, we follow the disappearance of a young college student. The time is August 2014. Long Beach, California is experiencing an extreme heat wave. A young woman by the name of Adriana Villarreal has disappeared. So then the video would pan out of the photo, and the voice would continue. But what do we know about this young woman? Who is she? And where could she be now? So then the video would cut to me. I'd be dressed up like a host, and I'd be walking you through how we're going to discover new things about this case. So, our research team has collected information that may lead us to the truth about Adriana Villarreal. We know that her knowledge of famous artists was limited, but there was one artist that stuck out in particular. His name was Andy Warhol. American pop artist, or a clue to finding her whereabouts. And then it would cut to the Campbell's soup photo. Not only did she enjoy artist Andy Warhol, but she also loved to learn languages. Perhaps she would use these languages to escape to a foreign country. On her bucket list was to travel the world. Are you traveling the world, Adriana Villarreal? Where are you? So then the video would pan to a park, people just doing things, people existing. And while that's going on, the voice would continue. There were many things found that she had left behind. Several keychains made of clay. She was said to have enjoyed making these. There are some other things known about Miss Villarreal that may seem odd with her disappearance. She was a Long Beach, Cal State student studying to be a teacher. Good person, right? It was evident that one of her clear goals was to provide students with a love of learning, something that had been instilled with her, with some of her teachers. A personal goal was to buy a house for herself, not only for herself, but for her parents as well. She was also a vegetarian, and had been for 8 years. All of these signs point to a kind demeanor. So then what? what pushed her away? Did she have enemies? What was she running away from? We may never know, and that's why. And then it would pan to her face again. This case remains cold, and then cold case would appear over her face. And then my friend would say, "Hey, isn't that girl in your class?" And I would quickly turn off the camera. So, probably wouldn't have been funny, but that was my idea. So I hope you have a good imagination.